Imagine the most beautiful place on earth, specially created for the enjoyment of humans.
Nope, not Branson, Missouri. I want you to think bigger. I'm talking a paradise that God creates. You ready for this? Trees, pleasant to the sight and good for food. Flowing rivers with an abundance of gold and precious stones. Yes, I'm describing the Garden of Eden in the book of Genesis. All for humans to cherish and enjoy. For humans whom God placed in the garden. Remember Adam and Eve? Yeah, ringing a bell from Bible school? Yes, Genesis speaks of a generous God, evident in God's instructions to Adam right here in verse 16. You may freely eat of every tree of the garden. Whatever you want, Adam. It's all yours. This paradise, this heaven on earth, the world is your oyster. And hold on. There might be just one little exception here. Let's take another look. And the Lord God commanded the man, you may freely eat of every tree of the garden, but of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil you shall not eat. For in the day you eat of it, you shall die. Wow, that is definitely a game changer, isn't it? Does not sound good. So, what's this tree of knowledge thing all about, anyway? Does the good and evil bit have something to do with it? Well, we are about to find out because we are talking about the tree of knowledge on this episode of Chuck Knows Church. So, what is it about this tree of the knowledge of good and evil that makes it forbidden to Adam? Or should we say, forbidden to humans? It's not poisonous. It's not hanging over the fence from your grumpy neighbor's yard. Nothing terribly extraordinary about it is described in the Bible, except does it hold the knowledge of good and evil? There's also this concept of the tree of life. The tree of life, also in the midst of the garden. Eat from that one all you want, I guess, but according to most biblical scholars, it doesn't have as much significance. The tree of knowledge is the one that gets the attention, or should I say, the temptation of Adam. This tree tests Adam and Eve. It tests human beings and their obedience. And what does Adam do? Adam, he eats from the tree. Adam. Now, some try to blame Eve. Eve made him do it, but both of them were equally responsible for their own actions. So, why eat from the tree? Well, how about moral autonomy? That's one theory that scholars debate. Some argue the tree of the knowledge of good and evil represents the human desire to live apart from God. When God prohibited Adam and Eve from eating of this tree, God was in essence saying, I have your back. I have provided for you. I will help you with this good and evil thing, with what is right and what is wrong. I will be your provider. But when they violated this command, well, a burden we will forever be saddled with. The freedom to choose between good and evil, between right and wrong. No longer living in total dependence on God, but independently of God. For this denial of their dependence on God, Adam and Eve are driven out of the garden, never to return. Given the gift, or is it a burden of free choice? If you'd like to know more, be sure to ask your pastor. Tell them Chuck sent you.
Down, a little worried when I look around. That's why my hope is in the Lord. I fix my eyes upon the God who gives, 'cause all I need is what I have in Him. That's why my